Devin, and today I'm going to do a review on the brand LimeCrime. I mentioned a few videos back that I had intended to do a video talking about LimeCrime and the 3 products that they currently sell. So I wanted to get on here and do that today. They currently sell lipstick, eyeshadow in pigment form, and an eyeshadow primer. On November 28th, Cyber Monday, they're releasing 5 limited edition, I'm assuming limited edition because it says that it's the holiday collection, of carousel glosses. I don't have any of those, obviously, since they don't start selling them until the 28th. I do have my eye on 1 or 2 of them, but those are going to be $17 each or $65 for all 5 of the lip glosses. I think that's a little bit high for a lip gloss. $17 is a little bit high for one. I probably won't get any of the lip glosses because that is just a little bit high for me, unless they have a really good, like special or deal going on. But I did want to let you guys know about those. And those are described as semi-opaque coverage with a burst of sparkles. So I'm sure they're fantastic. The quality of LimeCrime is fantastic. Every single product I've used from them I have fallen in love with. But I'm going to start by kind of telling you guys a little bit about, what I know about the company. I met the founder and the creator of LimeCrime at IMATS. I didn't know anything about LimeCrime really until right before IMATS. April had mentioned something about LimeCrime, and she had, I think, 1 or 2 of their products, and she really liked them, and she was like, we've got to stop by their booth at IMATS. So we stopped by, and I immediately fell in love with it because of the packaging. The packaging is so stinking cute. I've collected unicorns since I was 3, and it's, a purple package with a silver unicorn. It's got the little stars all over it. So stinking cute. And then you've got the eyeshadow packaging, which is the same thing, and it has the little bow right here. And then the eye primer is a really pretty color with a little bow. So immediately I was drawn to it because of the gorgeous packaging. I continue to be a huge fan of the brand in and of itself because of the quality. This makeup is really good quality. Now I will say that it is pricey for me. I'm going to wait until IMATS before I get anything else. I have since at IMATS past year, I bought, this year, I guess, June. God, it seems like it's been so much longer than that, but it really hasn't. I bought the 3 eyeshadows that I have, and I bought 2 out of the 4 lipsticks I have. I did buy 2 other lipsticks from their site because they were limited edition. They're still on there. And then I had 2 lipsticks sent to me in a swap I did on Makeup Alley, one of which is limited edition as well. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the eye primer. This eye primer, if you don't try anything else from this brand, try the eye primer, because this stuff, literally, I put it to the test, and 16 hours is the longest I've had it on, and after 16 hours it did not even look like my eyeshadow was beginning to crease. And I wasn't even wearing, I don't wear LimeCrime eyeshadow every single day, obviously, because I only have those 3 colors. I wear all different kinds of eyeshadows. So for me to say that this primer lasted 16 hours is huge, because my favorite primers, I have a couple of favorites. Too Faced Shadow Insurance is one of my favorites. The Prime Time by Bare Essentials is one of my favorites. And I've got a paint tube from MAC in Bare Canvas. That is one of my favorites. As far as the coverage, this primer totally compares to Bare Canvas coverage. It covers up any veins, any discoloration you're going to have in your eye, and gives you just a perfectly blank canvas to work with. But with the 3 favorites that I have, still, I start to notice creasing right around, at the best, 6 hours. I have not ever found a primer that works longer than 6 hours for me. It does start to crease. So for this to last 16 hours. It was crazy. And April got this at IMATS. I didn't get mine at IMATS. I actually won mine through like a contest with, or a giveaway with Verge magazine and LimeCrime, which, by the way, if you follow them on Twitter and you like them on Facebook, they're always doing some type of giveaway with, you know, like mine was with Verge magazine. I never even heard of Verge magazine, but they're always doing some kind of giveaway or some kind of specials or some kind of deals. So I would highly recommend following them on Twitter and liking their Facebook page so you can get, you know, the most up-to-date deals that they've got going on. But I won this through that, and I was really, really excited because I was going to get it, but I was going to wait until IMATS because they have a huge discount at IMATS. And April was raving about it. She said it was her favorite. She hasn't used anything but this since she went to IMATS, and it was fantastic, and she was totally right. So I would highly, highly recommend this. If you don't try anything else from the line, try this. This primer was rated #1 eyeshadow primer by Wayne from Goss Makeup Artist. If you guys don't watch him, I recommend it. He's fantastic. But this is his #1 rated primer. So you know it's got to be good because he's tried everything, I'm sure. That primer on the website is $17. So it is, like I said, a little bit pricey. If you're going to IMATS or something like that and you can hold off, I would hold off because I'm wanting to say at IMATS my lipsticks and my eyeshadows were only like $10 each. So they give a really fantastic discount at IMATS. So if you can hold off for that and you plan on going to that, go ahead and do that. If not, even though it is pricey, I would say that it is worth the price that you pay for the products, definitely, without a doubt. So now I'm going to move on to eyeshadows because I've got 3 of those, and I have all 3 of them on today. I don't know, I'm sure you can see I've got all 3 of them on, and then just a navy blue eyeliner on. Excuse the eyeliner, it got a little messed up on this eye. That's always my bad eye. But anyway, so I've got this color in Twilight, and it's a really pretty purple blue undertone color. It's got like the, it's purple, but it's got the blue undertone to it. And all the ones that I have are sparkly. I'm assuming all of them are sparkly. They have a total of 16 eyeshadow colors on their site. This is Twilight, and each eyeshadow is $14, or you can get all 16 for $150. And they have got fantastic colors on there, guys. Like, seriously, I mean, there's stuff. If you are a very I don't know what word to use, so I'm just going to totally start that sentence over again. If you're the type of person who doesn't like a lot of color, who prefers their nudes, their neutrals, their browns, they've got stuff in this line for you. If you're the type of person like me who likes to step out of the box a little bit and try different colors and see what works on you, but nothing really too crazy, I think this line is kind of fantastic for you. And if you're not like me and you completely step out of the box and you will rock the yellow eyeshadow and the green lips or the blue lips or something like that, then this is the perfect brand for you. It's got a little bit of something for everybody. So that's another reason I really, really like this brand. So I showed you Twilight, and then I've got Shoe Addict, which is a really pretty blue. It's what I've got in my outer corner up and through my crease. And it's not quite as shimmery as the Twilight is. It's kind of got more of a more matte looking finish, but it's not matte. It is still shimmery, but not quite as obvious as the Twilight. So there's that color. That is one of my favorite blues that I've got going on right now. Out of my whole collection, that's one of my favorites, and that's Shoe Addict. And last but not least, I have Nymph, which I really, really like. I did that on my brow bone and in the inner corner, and this is just a white, but it has a really, really pretty gold sparkles to it. Yeah, it's like almost, when I swatch it real heavy, it kind of looks like it is gold. So that's that Nymph right there, and it really does look gold. but as you can see on my eyes, it's just, you know, white, and then it has like the gold flecks that catch when you move certain directions. So those are the 3 eyeshadows I have. I have to say I really like these, and you guys know I'm not one to really fool around with loose pigments very often, but LimeCrime and Naked Cosmetics are my 2 favorite brands that have the loose pigment, because they're not really that messy. Bare Minerals, when I use them, they seem to get all over the place, but they don't really seem to be that messy. LimeCrime and Naked Cosmetics. I don't know if it's because I take more care to be you know, to be neater with them or what. And as far as fallout, just like any other, you know, pigmented, today's really not my day. As far as, you know, any pigment goes, you have to be careful. You can't like load your brush up and stick it on your eye and expect not to have fallout. But if you're careful and you tap your brush out, I have noticed little to no fallout. I usually don't have to clean up anything because I tap my brush out. So that's pretty fantastic. So yeah, these are the 3 colors that I have. I really like them. They blend really easily. They're high quality, they give off good pigmentation, and they last. The color lasts all during the day. So last but not least, I'm moving on to the lipsticks. And the lipsticks are $16 each, or all 10 out of their original line for $120. They have 4 limited edition ones on the site right now. One of them I do not have. It is Glamour 101. It's a red. But I do have the other 3 that are on there that are limited edition. So I'll show you those first. The limited edition ones don't come in the 10 for $120. It's just the regular colors from their line that come in that one. So the first one is Meant to Be. And this is, like I said, limited edition. And this one I probably will never wear. But I have it because that's how much I love LimeCrime. Like, I want colors that I would never even wear. I just want to have them. So this is Meant to Be. And it's really green. I tried it on yesterday, and it's really green. Maybe on top of a really pretty lip liner with a different color gloss over it, I may be able to work with that actually. And this one is Stiletto, which is just your basic black. And again, it's one of the limited edition ones. I haven't worn this yet, but I'm sure this will get plenty of use between me and my daughter and stuff for, you know, Halloween or dress up or whatever. And then Chinchilla, which is a really pretty gray with a purple undertone. It's actually kind of showing up purple right here with this swatch. I've actually worn this in a video before. Right there it is. That is Chinchilla. That is one of my favorites that I have, because when I put that on my lips, that's about as close to nude as I'm going to get. I'm not a nude person, but Chinchilla looks really good, and I was kind of scared of it at first, but because it has the purple undertones, it really is a gorgeous color. And then I have 3 other ones. Airborne Unicorn, which is what I'm wearing today, but I'll go ahead and swatch it. And it's just a really pretty purple with a little bit, I think, a pink undertone. Like I said, I've got it on today with just a little bit of clear gloss over the middle part. Airborne Unicorn is that last one right there on the bottom. Gorgeous. And you can see the difference between that one and the Chinchilla. The Chinchilla is definitely a lighter, not as much in your face color. And then I have got Great Pink Planet, which is just a really pretty bubblegum pink. Right there is Great Pink Planet. And then last but not least, we have my second favorite, and that is Center Fuchsia. Every single time I wear this in a video, I get somebody telling me how gorgeous it looks, wanting to know what I'm wearing. This is a really good color for me, and it's a pink, but it's got kind of a like maybe a little bit of a red undertone to it, I would say, because the one right above it is Great Pink Planet, and that's like a bubblegum pink. So this is like a hot pink with like a little bit of a red undertone. Gorgeous. I love their lipsticks. And let me tell you a trick with their lipsticks. I put a coat on and then I blot it. and then I dab it in and make it almost a stain. Now you can go with it like that, put some gloss on and be done with it like that, and it'll look fantastic. Or you can do what I do and put a second coat on over that, and then it will stay all day long. You can put some gloss over it if you want to. You really don't even have to, but you can. But that's definitely a good trick with their lipsticks, because I find if I try to just put it on and leave it that way, that it doesn't really look good. It kind of like doesn't look good in the creases of my mouth and stuff like that. So you definitely need to put it on, blot, press it in, and then put another coat on if that's what you want to do. So I highly, highly recommend trying them. They are fantastic. They last a really long time. They're very, very well pigmented. So yeah, I really love this brand, guys. I can't wait to go back to IMAX so I can grab probably everything else from their line is probably what I'm going to get. Everything from what I could see on the website is vegan and cruelty-free, so that's fantastic if you're, if you really get into that kind of stuff. To me, I try my hardest to do that, but it's not a necessity on my list for something to be vegan or cruelty-free, but this is, so that's good. And yeah, I just really, really love this line, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, let me know. And I have, I can do like a brand review on Tarte. I could do a brand review on Smashbox. I could do a brand review on Kat Von D. I've got plenty of different brands that I could do like a full video review on. If you guys are interested in any of it, just let me know and I will try to do that for you guys. You can get these products, their makeup, at LimeCrimeMakeup.com, which is their website, and I'm pretty sure AllCosmeticsWholesale.com sells them as well. I don't know of any place else that you can buy them other than, an IMAX show or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.